Watching Edwin Diaz throw yesterday against Pete Alonso, against Francisco Lindor, you and I sat literally the seat behind home plate and not only looked like Edwin Diaz of old, he looked as good as we've ever seen him throw, which that's a massive catalyst for this team that was missing last year.
It looked like he was not injured at all. The fastball was popping, the slider. If you look at Connor's account on X, Twitter, he posted a video of him just kind of making Pete just flail at a slider. There was a cheer from the players in the dugout when Francisco Lindor rolled over a ground ball at second base against Diaz, because no one was making contact against this guy. So I think that's another reason to have some optimism leading in. I don't think fans realize the difference that Edwin Diaz made, because David Robertson pitched well as the closer, but just the trickle effect down the bullpen and the confidence that the guys in the clubhouse have when Edwin Diaz comes in the game, they feel the same confidence that the fans feel when the trumpets are hitting, and they know when Edwin Diaz is in, that's basically game. And it was very good to see, off obviously the long absence, that he looked no different than the Edwin Diaz that we knew that had an all-time season just 2 years ago.
Right, Diaz trying to regain that form from 2 years ago, and another guy in the same mold that threw right after him in Jorge Lopez. He looked really good as well. I think this bullpen actually might surprise some people, not only with the depth that they've signed, but you have a lot of guys looking to whether rebound or playing on one-year deals, and the fact who gets the Mets through the 6th and 7th inning is a massive storyline of this spring and early on in the season, and I think the Mets honestly are pretty optimistic about the volume of guys they have to handle those roles.
They are as deep in the bullpen with major league quality arms that all have different arm angles, different stuff, and a lot of times I think some teams will just kind of get a bunch of fireballers or get a bunch of sinker ballers and have that kind of plan. David Stearns has created a bullpen where, we saw Michael Tonkin throw, and that's kind of like a lower angle sinker elevate. We didn't see Shintaro Fujinami as he had to tend to some family matters back in Japan.
I think it's a visa.
Yeah. But Fujinami, that's the kind of stuff, and Jeremy Hefner and that staff, they're very excited to get their hands on that piece of clay, and the bullpen has a chance to be arguably the strongest part of the Mets team in 2024.